We met my cousin Bruce and Bobbi in Homosassa Springs State Park for a little tour. Okay, here we are getting on a boat for a boat ride. And there's Bruce and there's Bobbi.
I want pictures of all the photos together.
They're right behind us.
Bruce and Bobbi from Las Vegas, and they're just out on a road trip, and here they were out in Florida, and we were close by, so we met them over here to take a little tour on the boat. It's an interesting place. When Homosassa Springs was a popular train stop in the early 1900s, passengers could picnic and take a dip in the spring while the train cars were being loaded with cedar, crabs, fish, and spring water. On a 1924 visit, Bruce Hoover of Chicago called it the most beautiful river and springs in the world. In this regard, Homosassa Springs hasn't changed much. The park also features a variety of captive animals such as alligators, black bears, red wolf, key deer, and flamingos, whooping cranes, and the oldest hippopotamus in captivity. Well, next I told him I've got an idea where we can go. Let's go to the Yulee Sugar Mill Ruins Historic State Park. That was a sugar plantation that was operated with labor of enslaved people during the 1800s. The park features remnants of a steam-driven mill that produced sugar cane into syrup, molasses, and rum. Remaining structures include a 40-foot limestone masonry chimney, iron gears, and a cane press. The mill was operated from 1851 to 1864 and served as a supplier of sugar products in the Southern troops during the Civil War. So finishing up here, everybody was hungry for a little bit of lunch, and I said, boy, I got the place right around the corner, the Freezer. And the Freezer, Brennan and I have been there many times and thought we got to take Bruce and Bobbi there, and they did enjoy it. We sat outside on the patio on one of the picnic benches, and we all had a little bit of clam chowder first, and then we both ordered each 2.5 pounds of shrimp, and their shrimp is delicious, and Bruce and Bobbi just loved it, and it made us a great lunch. And it's a nice place. The Freezer's really a nice place. We enjoy it there. And there's Bobbi with her dog that came along. And then here's a squirrel that was kind of the entertainment during we were eating lunch. And it kind of went all over, jumping around up on trees and the fence and everything. Then we were telling Bobbi about the no-see-ums here in Florida, which like to bite you. And here's a made-up picture of one, but first she thought it was real. We had a good laugh about that. We did have a great visit and enjoyed their company.